storms, earthquakes, North Korea, and now the Las Vegas massacre. We have to wonder, what's next? When the month began, a confluence of hurricanes, floods, earthquakes, wildfires and a brewing international nuclear confrontation already had some Americans thinking about end times. Then Las Vegas, the nation's playground, witnessed the worst mass shooting in U.S. history, the latest in this peerless series of catastrophes. Some were natural, some man-made. Together, they've shadowed a usually optimistic nation with a cloud of sorrow and anxiety. You didn't have to be in Vegas, Seattle, Houston, Key West or San Juan, or have relatives in Mexico, or live in the Intermountain West with a respiratory condition, to be worried. A nation that had thought itself numbed to tragedy is realizing that no matter how bad things are, they apparently can always get worse. Why? Asked country music star Blake Shelton in a tweet after the shooting. That was one question, shared many times by many others. There was another, what's next? A summer that seemed destined to be remembered for its magnificent solar eclipse had lurched suddenly toward the eve of destruction. And autumn hasn't been much better. So much has gone wrong so fast it's fair to review the overlapping calamities. In the span of 2 weeks, 2 major hurricanes, Harvey and Irma, hit the continental U.S., the first time 2 Category 4 storms have ever done so in a single season. Then a third storm, Maria, clobbered the U.S. territory of Puerto Rico, producing a level of misery that still may not have crested. Mexico was shaken by 2 earthquakes 12 days apart that killed hundreds of people. The second occurred on the anniversary of the 1985 Mexico City earthquake that killed thousands. That quake had been commemorated, and a national earthquake drill held, just 2 hours before the ground again began to shake on September 19. Wildfires, spurred by some of the driest, hottest late summer weather on record, consumed an area in the West 50% larger than the state of New Jersey. As air quality plummeted across Washington state, the governor declared a state of emergency and told everyone in some areas to stay indoors. The leaders of the US and North Korea traded insults and threats. President Trump ridiculed his own Secretary of State's efforts to negotiate with the Kim Jong-un regime to peacefully resolve the nuclear face-off. Trump tweeted that Rex Tillerson is wasting his time trying to negotiate with Little Rocket Man. The natural disasters produced images that unsettled even those nowhere near them. Consider just the wildfires. In normally wet Seattle, which on August 8 recorded its record 52nd straight day without rain, ash from central Washington fires fell like snow and covered the city with a dense smoke cloud. In Montana, wildfires closed the western part of Glacier National Park's famous Going to the Sun Road, while the eastern portion was closed by